my buddy Chris, who actually happens to be both a dating coach and an Oregon grad, go Ducks, invited me to for his birthday to his annual steak-off competition. Now, guys, I've never cooked a steak. Part of that is, cooking is kind of a bitch with one functional hand, fully functional hand, and it just hasn't been a priority in my life. But I won't blame it all on that, right? I could blame a lot on my disability, but part of it just laziness. And the first reaction, I'm not going to cook my first steak or try to cook my first steak in a steak competition. But then, Chris partially pointed this out to me. He's like, how epic would that be? And as soon as he said that, I think I was already starting to have the thought that, hey, that's another way I'm avoiding tension. If I choose not to do this because I'm afraid of, cooking my first steak in a steak competition, why would I be afraid of that? Because I'm afraid of what people think. I'm afraid of being seen. We call it fear of being seen. Fear of tension, rejection, judgment. So I'm like, you know what? Let's do it. That's right in line with the strong life idea. It's about stepping into tension, being a leader, putting yourself out there, and letting go of fears of judgment. And it's like a little thing, right? It's a silly competition. So avoiding that would have been, just a little way of shrinking. So this is my day, cooking my very first steak, the steak competition with my Oregon grad and dating coach brother.
Once upon a younger year, when all our shadows disappeared, the animals inside came out to play. Went face to face with all our fears, learned our lessons through the tears, made memories we knew would never fade. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. He took me in his arms, I heard him say, when you get older, you're wild out.
When I initially got the invite, I was like, I don't know about this. I've never cooked a steak before. It's like man card issues right there. Chris, I'm also a men's confidence and dating coach. I call my company Strong Life Coaching. It's about more than just dating a relationship for women, right? It's about life and stepping into tension and not avoiding our little fears, big and little. So I was like, I gotta step right into this.